Welcome to Notary Notes with Valita Falk of Gateway Notary Professional Development. Today we're going to learn about notarial acknowledgements for Michigan and some other states. As a rule, it is best to defer to your state law on notarial acts. Acknowledgements play a critical role in legal transactions, signaling that the signer has been identified and has acknowledged their signature on a document. It might seem complex, but don't worry. The process can be simplified into manageable steps. Let's dive in. First, let's learn what a notary acknowledgement is. An acknowledgement confirms verification of the signer's identity and signals that the signer has acknowledged their signature on the record. An acknowledgement does not require that a record be signed in the notary's presence. It only requires that the signature on the record be acknowledged by the signer in the notary's presence. In executing an acknowledgement, a notary guarantees that the signer personally appeared before the notary, was positively identified by the notary, and acknowledged their signature on the document to the notary. It's crucial to remember that the notary is not responsible for ensuring the document's truthfulness. Their primary role is to verify the signer's identity and willingness to sign. So, a notary acknowledgement is about authenticity of the signature, not the accuracy of the document. Now that you know what it is, what's the first step? Step 1 is all about verifying identity. As a notary, you're tasked with ensuring the person signing is who they claim to be. This is typically done by checking their government-issued ID, like a driver's license or passport. Identity confirmed? Good. Let's move on to Step 2. Step 2 involves the acknowledgement statement. At this point, it's important that the notary ensures the signer understands the document they are about to sign or have already signed. This is crucial for the integrity of the process. Once understanding is confirmed, the notary can complete the acknowledgement statement. This includes documenting the state and county where the signing is taking place, the date, and who is signing the record. It's a detailed process, but one that highlights the notary's role in authenticating signatures on documents. Acknowledgement statement complete? Excellent. What's next? The next step is to sign and stamp. Here, the notary will sign and stamp the acknowledgement to complete the notarization. This simple act officially notarizes the signature on the document. And just like that, you've completed a notary acknowledgement in Michigan. Now let's discuss Step 4, recording the notarial act. Maintaining a record of all notarial acts protects both the notary and the signer. It serves as an official record, helping you keep track of all your transactions and ensuring transparency. Even though Michigan does not require keeping a journal, it is a best practice that all notaries should adopt. In the event of a legal dispute or an audit, your journal can provide essential evidence. So remember, being a diligent notary is about much more than just following the rules. It's also about setting a high standard for your work and reputation. So how simple was that? We've just walked through the 4 steps: verifying identity, completing the acknowledgement statement, signing and stamping, and completing your journal entry. It might seem complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Now you're prepared to complete a notary acknowledgement in Michigan. Until next time, happy signing. For information on in-person training, visit www.gatewaynpd.com.